What's up guys, Dirk here from intelligentcryptocurrency.com, and today's video is a tutorial of how to set up your Icon wallet for your ICX tokens and how to stake your ICX tokens so that you can get yield, that you can start earning passive income rewards for staking your ICX tokens. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Dirk and I cover all things cryptocurrency in as much of a no BS, no hype way as possible. If that's what you like, then consider hitting the subscription button below and clicking the notification bell so you do get updates when I publish videos. Now, another thing that I do for every video that I publish, once it gets above 50 likes, 50, I give away $50 worth of Ethereum to a random commenter. So all you need to do is smash the like button, leave a comment below, and then you might be someone who wins $50 worth of Ethereum. And if you stick around until the end of this video, I will do the draw for the previous giveaway live on the video. So let's get started, shall we? Now, Icon is an amazing project that I think has so much potential, and I think it is completely undervalued for what they are doing in the space right now compared to where the price of the ICX token is at. If you haven't watched my video yet about the Icon project, I will link to it above and put a URL in the description also. Go and watch that. I cover what the project is and why I'm so bullish on the future of Icon and the ICX token. But what we're going to cover specifically in this video is how you can actually go and stake your ICX tokens once you have them, because Icon or ICX is proof of stake, so you can actually earn more ICX tokens simply by staking your tokens. By locking them up, voting for the network, helping secure the network, you get a reward. And this reward is flexible. It's been as high as over 30% annually, and the lowest it can ever go is 6%. So how much you earn and in terms of yield depends on how much of the total circulating supply is staked. Now, heading over to stakingrewards.com, which just gives a good indication in general about tokens, how much they're returning annually. So you can see currently at this point in time, the reward is 11.76% annually. And again, this yield will vary. The less tokens that are staked, the higher the yield. The more tokens that are staked, the lower the yield for the overall payout for staking tokens. So what do you need to get started? Well, head over to the official Icon website, which is icon.foundation. And over here, you can go and download the wallet. Now, the Icon wallet is an extension that you can plug into the Chrome browser. Now, if you use Google Chrome, you can go and use that. I'm personally a big fan of Brave, which is very similar to Chrome. It's built off the same code base, but it's more private and it has built-in script blockers and that kind of stuff, and I just prefer it over Chrome. But either way, you can go and do this. So simply go to the official website, click on the wallet, and then you can add it over here. So we're going to go ahead and add this extension, and then I'm going to walk you through the entire process of setting this up and actually showing you how to stake this. So you can see over here it's been added to Brave. Use the extension by clicking the icon. You can see over here the little icon over here that when you click on this, so this is basically the Icon wallet. And now you have a few options, okay? So you can either go and create a new wallet using this interface, which will basically be a paper wallet. You'll get your seed phrases and or your backup phrase, and you'll be able to write that down and store it somewhere safe. Now, what you also have the option to do is to connect this to your ledger. So if you have a Ledger hardware wallet, which, you know, if you do anything in crypto, you should have a Ledger wallet. If you don't have that, you know, go and order yourself a Ledger hardware wallet. I think it's 50 or $100. You get them shipped to you, and you can keep your crypto safe. Now, the easiest way to do this is quite simply with the Ledger. Install the Icon app, and then you can connect this to the wallet. Now, for this tutorial, I'm not going to be using the Ledger. I'm going to show you how to do this with just creating a paper wallet. And what you can also do is, of course, if you already have a paper wallet, you can import that if you want. So we're going to go ahead here and create the wallet. Very easy to do. So which coin would I like to add? Icon. So we give the wallet a name, we enter a password, and we go and click next. And over here you can download the key store file. So this is a wallet backup file. You can see over here, always keep it in a secure location. I always like to be safe with stuff. So if you do have cryptocurrencies, I recommend getting yourself a separate cryptocurrency computer that you only use for your wallet and your exchanges and your buys and sells. You don't use it for any other purposes. And most of the time you don't actually use this laptop. You'll have it turned off, not connected to the internet. Okay, and just to be safe, like if you're using your computer every single day and you're downloading stuff and you know, maybe it's even a computer that you share with other people, you know, you don't want to be keeping your private keys or your wallet files or anything like that on there. So just be careful with this. And that's why I say, you know, just use the ledger, then you don't have to worry about this. You can just connect the ledger straight to the wallet. Okay, but for this purpose, again, I'm just showing you this as a demo. So we can go and click confirm over here. We can go to next, and over here we have the private key. Now if I click this button, it's obviously going to reveal my private key over here, and then anyone who has access to this private key can of course access the wallet, which means that anyone who has this would be able to access my funds. So once again, you know, this is something you actually want to write down. You don't want to save it anywhere digital. You don't want to keep it in a notepad on your computer. You don't want to keep it in your email. You don't want to put it on your messenger. You don't want to take a photo of it. None of that stuff, because that can all be compromised. So what you want to do is you want to write this down with pen and paper, and ideally 2 or 3 times on different pieces of paper that you can save in different locations, because of course paper is also a risk. You know, it can deteriorate, it can set on fire, the dog can eat it, you can lose it, it can get wet, it can get mold, the animal can eat it, whatever the case is. So maybe you want to get it laminated, right, so that it's more protected. Maybe you want to keep it in a waterproof box somewhere, and you want to keep it, you know, not just in your home, but maybe in a second location. Maybe you have a safe somewhere, or a safe deposit box or something where you can keep this. You want to be very safe with this, because if you lose this, you lose access to all your crypto. That's basically how it works. You know, you own your own crypto, and that's great. You have full control over it, but at the same time you have full responsibility. So be very careful what you do with this. Then we're going to go ahead and click complete over here, and this is what the interface looks like. So you can see over here, obviously there's nothing I have here, but once you're logged in, you can also simply click the connect to ledger button. This is where I'd plug my ledger into my computer, connect with it, and then I can use the address through my ledger to be able to send and receive and stake and all that kind of stuff, which is the preferred option, like I've said. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to send some ICX to this wallet just to show you how you can actually go ahead and stake this. Alright, so I've just put 20 ICX tokens in here. It has a value of $9.41. So right now, not a lot. But remember, if this goes back to the all-time high, where Icon was actually $13, this would be over 250 bucks just from these 20 ICX. So, you know, I'm here for the long-term hodl, and maybe this will turn into 250, or who knows, 500, $750. And in the meantime, the cool thing is that I can stake this, and I can earn, at this moment, what you saw, 11% a year on this. So I can get about one or two ICX a year on this balance. Now, of course, that's super tiny. It's only $10 worth. But you can see, imagine you had $1,000 worth or $10,000 worth. You know, if you're getting 11% a year on that, in token balance, of course, you know, the price can fluctuate. So as I'm recording this, you can see over here, the price of Icon is currently 47 cents, but you can see the all-time high was $13. So, you know, sure, it can still drop 50%. It can go to 20 cents, 10 cents in the short term, but in the long term, the potential upside is absolutely nuts. So back to the wallet tutorial. So once you have your coins in the wallet, simply transfer them from an exchange or whatever the case is to your Icon address. Very easy to do. You can see over here, when we click on that, over here is my Icon wallet address. So what I'd go and do now is I'd head over to voting over here, and you can see they have P reps. So since this is proof of stake, if you are used to any other proof of stake coins, like for example ARC has what is known as delegates. So to be able to stake, what you would simply do is you would vote your coins for a delegate with ARC. It's very similar with Icon. You will choose a P rep. So a P rep stands for public representative, and you can choose any of these people to vote for. So basically stake your tokens And the more votes that a P rep has, the more voting power that they have. Now, for you, just as an individual token holder, it doesn't really matter too much at this point in time who you vote for in terms of are you going to get your ROI on the tokens. You can vote for anyone and you're going to get the same yield that's going to be paid out. So who you want to vote for, that's completely up to you. So what you would want to go and do over here is you'd go to My Status, you choose your wallet over here, enter your password, hit confirm, and then over here we're in the wallet. So you can see over here I've currently 0.0% staked, and I want to adjust that. So we click on adjust over here, and I can choose how much I want to stake. Now keep in mind, with ICX staking, once you've staked your tokens, you can't unstake them immediately. There is an unstaking period, and this depends on how many tokens are staked in the network, but this could take potentially 20 days to unstake and get your tokens back. So if you are wanting to sell your ICX tokens or trade them or do anything with that, you have to consider that, because you're going to need to do that well in advance. And if for whatever reason you want to sell your tokens tomorrow once they're staked, you can't do that. So you want to consider that and be sure to be aware of all of this. So basically I'm just going to stake everything except for the last ICX, because you need one token, one ICX for unstaking. So just always keep one ICX there that is unstaked. Then I'm going to go ahead and complete this. That's done. Super easy. But now what I need to do is I actually need to go and vote. So just because I've staked doesn't mean I'm voting just yet. So I need to go and vote for a delegate. You can see over here, I'll click on the vote button over here. And then I can choose from any of these P reps. And of course you can go and do your research, right? These are all public representatives that, in theory, should be working in some way to contribute to the Icon network. And they might do development, they might do community stuff, education stuff. So you can go and find out who all these people are. You can see they're all around the world and they're all working on different things or contributing in different ways. And if there's someone that you prefer over others because you want to support them and what they're doing, then you can go ahead and choose those specific people. For example, I'm just going to go here and choose Icon Nation that I can vote for, but I can add multiple. You can see over here I can add the Iconist, I can add as many as I want over here. Let's add Icon Hyperconnect also. And then what I can go and do here, once I've added them, is I need to set how much I want to vote. So let's just put some votes over here for this one. And I can literally select my votes based on how much I'm staking. So let's just do that. Oh, and let's just do this one where we do the maximum for this one. And now over here, I've staked all my 18.6 ICX, and I've chosen my P reps, and then I simply go and click vote over here, and that's it. That's done. Now, what happens with Icon at this point in time is that the staking rewards are not automatically put back into your wallet and restaked. So at this point in time, and this might change in future, so let's see how that goes. But at this point in time, basically, if I go back to my voting over here, I have what is called an I score. And this is basically the free tokens that you get for staking. So you'll see over the days and weeks as your staking balance accrues, you'll see you have an I score over here. It shows you what the I score is and how much ICX you get. And once you get that I score, you have to go and manually log into this wallet and click the claim button to get that free ICX that you got from staking added into your wallet. And then once you have it added into your wallet, you're going to have to go back and adjust your stake. You'll see your balance will increase after you claim it. Then you have to go back and adjust it and manually restake it and revote it to be able to include it and get that compound interest, to be able to get yield on the free tokens that you've already gotten from your staking rewards. So just keep that in mind. It is a bit more of a manual process at this point in time. Maybe in future that will become more automatic, or you'll at least have the option to automate everything. But at this point in time, this is how it works. It's fairly simple. So now I've staked my ICX tokens. I don't need to do anything else. It's automatically going to be getting me tokens, and that's how easy it is. And I can log in every week or every month or whenever it's convenient for me. I can go and claim my rewards and restake them. And obviously with 20 ICX, that's not something I'm going to be doing very often, because I'm going to be getting like 1 or 2 ICX a year with this balance. But if you have a significant amount of ICX, you can go and do this on a more regular basis. And of course, restaking, claiming and restaking is a benefit because you're compounding your interest. You're adding your balance, you're increasing it, so that means you get more rewards, which means you get even more rewards that you can go and restake, and so on and so forth. So that is pretty much it for this tutorial. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. Click the notification bell if you do. And if you want to participate in your chance to win $50 worth of Ethereum, smash the like button, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about Icon, or if you have any questions, always happy to answer your questions too about anything specific of the wallet or the staking and things like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to choose the winner for last video that I published, which is NFT, the next big trend. And look at that, 666 views. As you can see, it has 54 likes. So thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for smashing that like button. I'm going to go and put this into the random comment picker over here, get the YouTube comments, and then I'm going to hit the start button over here. Let's see who won. Zoom. Oh, awesome. So, okay, Zoom, congratulations. You have won the $50 worth of Ethereum. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave a comment here to get your ETH address. So I left a comment. Congrats, you're the winner. Just send your ETH address to my email here, supported intelligent cryptocurrency, and reply here with the last 4 digits so I can confirm it's you. If you want to participate in the next draw, then all you need to do is smash the like button right now, leave a comment below this video, and maybe you will win in the next draw. Now, before I let you go, I just want to take a second to let you know about my program, Intelligent Cryptocurrency. So as you know, cryptocurrency is a new and growing space. It's like every week there's something new. There's NFTs, there's DeFi, there's new projects launching, there's wallets, there's tutorials, and it can all be complicated to stay up to date with what's happening and to know, what is good, what is not good, where things are heading, and basically also just to have someone to ask questions to and help you. So what Intelligent Cryptocurrency is it's a complete package of education, community, and research. And what I do every single month, I publish a newsletter with my insights, my research, the latest updates, the latest news, and a project that I think has potential for success in future. So that's part of the membership access. Every single month, I also do a video update where I go through the latest news stories, I look at charts, I do technical analysis, I share my views on where I think things are going. Additionally, there's also a lot of courses inside the members area. So I've got a complete beginner's course that teaches you everything from scratch, how cryptos work, where to buy them, where to store them, everything in and out to really get you up to speed if you want to get to that point. I've also got a course about technical analysis, trading, reading charts, money management, all that kind of stuff. So that's all instantly available in the members area. And what's, of course, very, very valuable is that you get access to a private Discord chat group, which is basically the community. So you get access to people all around the world who are invested in cryptocurrencies and real estate and stocks. And these are all people who are actively involved trading cryptocurrencies. And you get instant access to not only all of them, but also to me personally. You can ask me questions. I share a lot of stuff in the group every single day on a daily basis that is not even covered in the reports and the newsletters or anything like that. So a ton of information there. You can get access to me personally. I'll help you answer your questions. And of course, what is a very, very big benefit is that I personally share what I'm doing with my own money, my buy and sell movements. I share them in real time in the Discord chat group. So whenever I buy cryptocurrencies, I'll go and post that and I'll say, I bought this at this price, or I've sold this at this price, and this is what I'm doing. It's not a signal or anything like that. It's just showing you where I'm personally putting my own money and what I'm doing. So you can use that to help make better decisions in the space, what to do with your own funds. The invitation is open. I'd love to have you as a member because I can provide a ton of value to you and really help you navigate the cryptocurrency space. If you do want to learn more, go to intelligentcryptocurrency.com or simply click the link below in the description. It's the first link. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and leave a comment below. I will see you in the next video. Peace.